Shalom, brothers. This is going to be another little quick epistle. Shabbat Shalom. And we want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto the Lord. His real name is Yahweh, Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
HaKadosh. We also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us his truth and to the world well. May the Lord bless you, keep you, protect you, brothers, especially in these last days and times, man. Today's date is Friday, March 5th, 2021, the year hastening the return of our Lord. And yeah, man, as you can read, it says
It's the article real quick.
it's like it, brothers. We were going to the World War III scriptures because with the Lord returning, that's going to coincide with World War III. Because in the midst of World War III, the Lord is going to make his return. That's why that's why everybody's gonna see the Lord when he returns, man.
Yep,
Scriptures say, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him." Man.
Yeah, let me see if I can get this. All right.
It says Israel developing plans to strike Iran over nuclear weapons as Joe Biden deal falters. And I just looked up the word falter. It says, let me look it up again. This argument. It says to start to lose strength or momentum, man. And yeah, man. Self-explanatory. It's starting to lose momentum, man. Israel is going to eventually draw America into World War III, man.
Yep.
And there's going to be little small incidents that's going to lead up to that.
Yep. It says Israeli Defense Minister Benny Gantz has warned that his country will stand independently against Iran if needed, as President Joe Biden pushes ahead with his plan to revive the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action (JCPOA), despite opposition from American conservatives and Middle Eastern allies. Man, all right, and again, that's why through the spirit, man, like we be saying, man, these Americans don't want no funk, man.
Oh, hell no, man. They just want to keep living like nothing's going on, man.
Yeah.
What's going on in the Middle East, man? They hate it out there, man.
Yep.
They hate the conditions that America is basically putting them through out there, man.
Yep. So
I said it yesterday. Remember, I was like, hey, them little babies, them little 5-year-olds back then in 2001 when the Americans bombed their villages and they lost their family members. They're grown up now, man.
Yep.
So they have it in their hearts to fucking bring that to America.
Yep. And again, that's why say this least of the flock should draw them out, man. Because hey, realistically, America don't want no funk. He likes the way things are right now, Hey, through the spirit of America fighting is a sure loss, basically. You know how it is. There it is again.
Israel developing plans to strike Iran over nuclear.
Yeah, see, that's the spirit.
It's the spirit. The body of
And it's like a boxer, like an undefeated boxer or something. All that shit. You about to go in a ring with somebody who's better, younger. He has no reason to fight, man. He might as well just retire with undefeated. Like a lot of effort of UFC fighters or boxers. Hey, once they win a certain amount, man, they're like, hey, man, that's it, I'm done. I quit. Like I don't need to fight no more.
Yeah, it's like Muhammad Ali when he fought that one guy, man. He knew he was Muhammad Ali. He knew he was gonna get his ass kicked. That's why he kept doing all that. He kept doing all that, all that show off and this shit, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna look up the name of it right now, but you could tell everybody knew he was gonna get his ass kicked, man. He did get his ass kicked, man.
Oh shit, yeah. Hey,
and for a while, Muhammad Ali, he was a top contender. He was a heavyweight champion, man.
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali lost. Elder Tahari always brings out, man.
Yeah. Hey, wait, so again, comes true. That's America for you right now, man.
America is basically Muhammad Ali right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Talking shit.
Knowing damn well they're about to lose, man. That's why they don't want no funk. But Israel, again, is going to make that deal, man. So, want me to keep going? Or check on the
it says... I'm about to find it right now, but, what book should you?
Yeah, it says, Gantz, who is currently defense minister as part of power-sharing deal with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, told Fox News Radio on Thursday that Israel is constantly drawing up plans to attack Iran and deny Tehran nuclear weapons with or without American support, man. All right? And that's the scripture right there through the spirit, right? Isaiah 49, through spirit, I guess I'll get it.
Larry Holmes?
Yep. Okay,
That's what he said about it. I beat up my hero and I didn't enjoy it.
Hey, there it is.
And if you see that fight, man, you can see Ali. You can tell he knew he was going to get whooped, man. Anyways, that's it on that.
God. Let's see. It's gonna be Isaiah 49 and Salak. Salak. I think it's 49 and. At least the flock should draw them out.
It's Jeremiah.
Jeremiah 49.
Jeremiah 49 and 20.
20. All right. Cut. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You can go into Isaiah 13 too. It kind of links up with that.
Come on. I'll get 49 real quick.
49. Yeah.
So, Jeremiah 49:20. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord. that he had taken against Edom and his purpose that he had proposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out, man. And there he goes, Ezekiel chapter 38, right? You know, the jaws turning back of Russia. Right? The America made all these other nations come back, man. All right? And through spirit, hey, you already see, all right, the least of the flock being Israel, all right, is slowly drawing drawing all these other nations for this Third World War, man. All right? Because contrary to popular belief, man, you know, Iran has backing. All right, just like Israel, even though through spirit, with or without American support, Israel still, through spirit, is still part of the beast, man. Part of, the European Union, all right? The European, you know. So either way, man, and then to get through spirit, they're going to try to attack, you know, the rats. So the rats are everywhere in Babylon, all right? They said the second most place where there's rats is in Israel and in America, man. You know, when it comes to population, how many rats? But they're mostly here in America, man.
How many Amalekites?
Yeah, the Amalekites. The vast majority of the Amalekites, they're here in America, and the other quarter they're over there in Israel, man. So what do you think these other nations gonna think about? Like, in order to you gotta chop the head off, man.
Oh,
in
yeah.
other words, you know,
Yep.
what's the point of just chopping off an arm when you have to chop the whole head off? Because you already know it's gonna resurface again, anyways, some other type, another way of form.
Yeah, you can live without an arm. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? You can't live without a head, man. So yeah, like brother said, man. First they're gonna they're gonna go for chopping the head off, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Con, Jay, got anything else?
I guess we going to Isaiah 13, you know, but I guess
Con.
we could just probably just go into Romans.
Con.
Revelation is like here. Revelation 1:7.
Con.
It says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him." This is gonna be in the midst of World War III. You know,
Mhm.
all that fighting is going on, man.
Yep.
And they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Yeah, that's when the Lord's gonna make his return, man. I think Revelation 12 goes into it too. It says, and at that time, well, that's Daniel, but let me go to it on my phone real quick. It's gonna be Revelation 12 and 7.
Con.
And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought his angels, and prevailed not. But the angels talking about the fighter jets.
Mm-hmm.
Neither was their place found any more in heaven, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world, man.
Mm-hmm.
So-called white people, we ran around deceiving the whole world, man.
Yep.
You need the Lord, so-called white man. You know, you painted yourself as God, man. That's why the Lord got it. That's why the Lord got it destroyed your place, man.
Yeah, and again, you already see this fuck is really because you Edomites, man.
Yeah.
You Edomites have a insatiable thirst.
Insatiable.
Yep. You know.
Unsatisfiable.
Yep. You know, so you going around the world is making funk with the other nations, man. Right? In other words, you're being the devil, man. You going around the world, pretty much confusing everybody in order so they can fight each other, and ultimately they're all going to fight each other at the end of the day. You know, all thanks because what? Because America, man. You know. Again, this whole thing with Israel, you see how America doesn't even want that funk, but hey, at the end of the day, Israel's going to do it, which is going to make America have to do something about it, which is going to have to make the European allies do something about it, which then, you know, the other nations are going to have to do something about it. Again, ultimately, World War III, you know? It says, let's see, want to keep going, or did you want to get Joel, or?
Joel, the second chapter is good. The whole book of Joel is good. Joel the second chapter talked about the nuclear missiles. And, Joel the third chapter, verse 2.
God. Yeah, kind of. Jake, want to read it?
It says, "I will also gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat." In Jehoshaphat, in Hebrew, that's Yahweh Shaphat.
Yeah, yep. And again, you know, the least of the flock is drawing America, all right, and America is dragging everybody else, man. The domino effect, all right. And like before we started the show, the brother and me were talking just how plain it is to see this prophecy. To the prophecy of Jeremiah 49, man. You know.
Yeah, everything is happening as we speak, man.
Yep. And then before that, you know, we didn't really, you know, of course we did, because we in this for a minute, we kind of understand some of the history and the politics with that nation, with those Amalekites. So, you know, we knew they were going to do something anyways to draw America out. But hey, but now it's plain as day, man. Now it's no longer speculation. Now it's just about when, you know?
Yeah, when's it going to happen? Everybody's just waiting, man.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. As opposed to us, like, best believe the Amalekites going to drag you out into World War III. And it's like, they ain't going to do that. Now it's like, damn it, now the Amalekites could then take us to World War III.
Yep.
You know? Now it's actually a real possibility. As before, it was just kind of like we knew through spirit, but now these Americans actually know that it's a real life possibility that could happen.
And everybody, we chilling in my car right here on the block where I live at, and everybody that passes by, especially a so-called American,
Yeah.
you see it on their face, they're just fucking bugged out, man.
Yeah, they're done. They don't know what the hell. You see them when they're on the stoplight, man. They're just staring into nothing. Especially Becky. Becky, you can tell that bitch is just. I don't know where the hell that bitch's mind is at right now. I see them here in San Francisco, especially when I have to be taking the bus and stuff. Even then BART too.
Oh, yeah, the BART.
Oh, that's another spirit too, man. So I've been riding BART for like my whole life, right? This is the first time really I'm seeing everybody in the morning and everybody at especially right now, the commuting time. The spirit should be gone out and take care of some business, but everybody's fucking sleeping and knocked out in the BART, man. Everybody's like just literally. I feel the only time I've seen that was in Mexico, and that was understandable. I mean, because Ishikar, man, they work hard as shit for like 12 hours plus.
12 hours, man.
Yep, like
barely no pay.
7 days a week. There ain't no day off for Ishikar, man. So so I saw that. That all right, poor little Ishikarites, fuck them anyways. But but now you see these Americans, man. Now they're the same spirit, man. They're like they're barely pulling through, man. Keep moving. God.
They gonna keep holding on.
That's all they got, man.
And we gonna keep waxing strong. All right, Slocky.
And I will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, man. So that's why, again, we're completely excited that Israel's doing all this. All right, these rats in America is going to participate in all this. Because that means what? The faster these empires get destroyed, the faster the empire of Yahweh Shai and the return of the Lord. Like we say that during World War III, that's when Yahweh Shai is going to make his appearance in the midst of it, man. So the faster World War III occurs, the faster we get out of this slavery, man. The faster we can not have to wake up in the morning, man, by an alarm clock.
Yeah, the empire of Yahweh Shai is the kingdom of heaven, man.
Yep. And that's the key, man. That's what we keep telling people, man. In order for the Israelite man to be liberated, all right, the machine, the beast, the matrix has to be destroyed, man. And what's the matrix and what's the beast, man? America, man.
America's philosophies,
Yep.
America's way of life, America's democracy, man.
Yep.
America's control over the world, man. That's what it is, man.
Yeah, yep.
And with that comes everything else, all the wickedness that America promotes. Sodomy,
Yep.
drug use, debauchery,
Yep.
idolatry.
And it's super detrimental specifically to the Israelites, man. Like we went to it yesterday, man, with the Embarcadero. And when we look around us, man, for the past hour or so, it was only just heathens walking up and down, man. Completely okay with the setup because they're on top. Well, at least we ain't niggas, man.
Yeah.
At least we get this little Embarcadero to ourselves. We don't have to worry about fucking, niggas and wetbacks, being loud and shit. It says, and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. And they have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for a harlot and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. All right. And again, all these other nations, again, through spirit, completely okay with the oppression of Israel, man. All right. Knowing damn well our predicament, God. You got anything else?
That's all I had in my spirit.
Through spirit.
Gotta take care of some business, huh?
Yeah, through spirit. Salaki brothers, we had to do a little short one. Jake had to boogie on out. But hey, again, this Jeremiah 49:20, man, it's coming up almost every day since Monday through spirit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We can bring that scripture out, for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yep. And then
Because we in the time.
Yeah, and Lord willing, I think this week's gonna be especially starting tomorrow, Lord willing, or tonight. I'm gonna make a show about it. Hey, the earthquakes, 17,000 earthquakes in Australia /
Nice.
and then another one in I don't know how many in what is it, Iceland.
You said 17,000?
17,000 and some shit like in the past couple of days in Australia, and I don't know how many thousand more in Iceland. And they were saying basically because they basically said Iceland it's like a volcano.
Oh yeah.
So basically, at any moment now, it could erupt. So
if that erupts, all the ice around there and shit, it's gonna fucking melt, and it's gonna cause tsunamis.
Exactly.
It's gonna cause the sea level to rise. It's
Yep.
gonna cause floods. Hey, it's beautiful how the Lord is bring this judgment upon the earth, man.
Yeah.
And even out there in the Philippines, there's volcanoes that haven't even erupted yet, man.
Oh shit.
And they're waiting to erupt.
Yep. Hey, the most like go ahead.
Oh, it's like
No, go ahead.
Yeah, man. But if the volcanoes, out there in the Philippines, they erupt, man, it's gonna cause new land, because all that lava and shit's gonna harden up, man.
Yeah. I mean, it goes both ways because where do you think that lava's at, man? It's underground. Doing what? Sustaining the earth. So once that lava bursts out, what do you think is gonna sustain that earth? the Earth's gonna have to collapse, man.
Yup.
You see what I'm saying? So the volcanoes and earthquakes go hand in hand, and then with like the brother says, tsunamis, right? And then just the sheer explosion of the how when it goes off, man. You know that's gonna send waves, you know, and tidal waves and everything.
I'll see some footage a while back. I don't know if I can find it again, but apparently there's been some creatures recorded inside the volcano, them underwater volcanoes, man.
Okay.
So you know, Leviathan, man.
Hey, right. Hey, through the spirit that was in the newest Godzilla that came out.
Oh, that's about to come out, or the
no, the one that came, the most recent one that came out.
Oh, like a couple years ago.
Yeah, like the nigga goes under a fucking volcano, under a volcano, some shit.
Oh, yeah, that's very possible, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's real, man.
Yeah,
That's real.
Yeah, there's like a fucking temple down there, some shit.
It's-
Yeah, it's trippy.
He got his own temple down there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
tight, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The king of all the beasts of the earth, man.
Yep,
Leviathan.
God,
And
king of the monsters, right?
yeah, they need king of monsters. And I think the elder Kazakh from Mississippi, or I don't know if it was Malcolm, but one of them had a dream about Leviathan coming out, and they said he was big as an Empire State Building,
God.
and he had tentacles on him, man.
Hey man, you know when you're in them dreams, it's real as hell. You know, all the emotions going through you,
Of course.
right?
Yeah.
God. So with that, you know, Jake, anything?
Nah, that's all I have. You know, the water for watching the videos, brothers, and yeah, we'll see you soon.
Yep.
So with that, we want to give all the praise, honor, glory into our power, who the world entering calls God. His real name is
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
We also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that taught us the truth and to roll well. May the Lord bless you, keep you, protect you, brothers, especially in these last days and times. Till
Yep.
the next time, say
Shalom.
and a Bible ball.
Stay